Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I've got breaking news you absolutely need to hear about right now. The president has just signed a groundbreaking new bill that's about to put $2,000 directly into the bank accounts of millions of Americans starting tomorrow. Yes, you heard that right, $2,000 stimulus checks are officially on the way. And the best part is that all Social Security and SSDI recipients are included, with no exceptions whatsoever. If you've been struggling to keep up with rising costs on your fixed income, this massive financial boost is expected to bring some serious relief. Before I dive into all the details about who qualifies and how to ensure you received your payment promptly, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss an important update like this one that could put extra money in your pocket. The news about this stimulus package broke just hours ago, catching many financial experts by surprise. The White House held an emergency press conference this morning, where the president announced the signing of this crucial economic relief measure. According to the president's statement, this bill represents an urgent response to the continuing economic pressures facing everyday Americans, particularly those on fixed incomes such as Social Security and disability benefits, as inflation continues to significantly impact household budgets nationwide. But what exactly prompted this sudden action, and why is it happening right now? Sources close to the administration reveal that mounting evidence of financial hardship among seniors and disabled Americans created overwhelming pressure for immediate action. Recent data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics showed that essential expenses for these populations have increased by nearly 12% over the past year, while benefit increases have lagged significantly behind, prompting the president to specifically mention this disparity. In today's announcement, he noted that Americans who have worked their entire lives, or face the daily challenges of disability, deserve financial security rather than constant worry about basic necessities. This recognition of their unique challenges appears to be the driving force behind this targeted relief package. So, what exactly does this bill include? At its core, it provides the $2,000 direct payment that will begin hitting bank accounts as early as tomorrow. But there's more to this legislation than just a one-time payment. Additional provisions include expanded Medicare coverage, increased housing assistance funds, and a temporary boost to monthly benefit payments for the remainder of the year, which, together, create what many economic analysts are calling the most substantial relief effort for Social Security and disability recipients in decades. Isn't it about time these vulnerable populations received focused support? The question everyone is asking right now is whether you qualify for this payment. According to the Treasury Department's official guidelines, eligibility is remarkably straightforward. All recipients of Social Security retirement benefits, Social Security disability insurance, SSDI, supplemental security income, SSI, railroad retirement benefits, and veterans' disability benefits will automatically receive the full $2,000 payment without any income thresholds or phase-outs for these beneficiaries. This time, complexity is removed, ensuring that those previously excluded due to intricate eligibility rules won't face such concerns. The distribution timeline is perhaps the most surprising aspect of this announcement. The Treasury Department, in coordination with the Social Security Administration, has already started processing these payments. For those who receive their regular benefits via direct deposit, the stimulus payment will arrive the same way, with bank information already on file, while recipients who normally receive paper checks can expect to see their stimulus payments by mail within the next 7 to 10 days. This rapid deployment sets a new standard for government efficiency and crisis response. Many viewers are likely wondering how this stimulus differs from previous rounds of economic impact payments. The key differences include a larger payment amount of $2,000 compared to earlier amounts of $1,200 or $600, targeted eligibility for benefit recipients, and an expedited distribution process. Additionally, this package incorporates provisions that earlier stimulus efforts lacked, such as explicit safeguards ensuring these payments do not affect eligibility for other essential benefit programs. This improvement clearly reflects a deeper understanding of the unique challenges facing Social Security and disability recipients. For the vast majority of eligible recipients, the process for receiving your payment will be entirely automatic. If you currently receive Social Security, SSDI, SSI, railroad retirement, or VA disability benefits, you need not take any action. The payment will arrive in the same manner as your regular benefits. However, for those who need to update their banking information or address, the Treasury Department has set up a hotline and an online portal where you can check the status of your payment starting tomorrow morning. In addition to these logistics, financial advisors are already suggesting ways that recipients might optimally use these unexpected funds. Experts emphasize addressing immediate needs first, whether that means catching up on utility bills, replenishing prescription medications, or making essential home repairs that have been deferred due to budget constraints, and they also advise considering setting aside a portion to rebuild emergency savings that many have depleted during these inflationary times. Furthermore, the legislation clarifies that these $2,000 payments will not be counted as income for determining eligibility for other federal programs, such as Medicaid, SNAP, or housing assistance. The payments are officially classified as disaster relief, ensuring they do not negatively affect other critical benefits, and are exempt from federal income tax, thereby maximizing their value to recipients. This thoughtful structuring demonstrates a careful consideration of the complex benefit systems that many seniors and disabled Americans navigate daily. With any government program of this magnitude, concerns about potential scams naturally arise. The Social Security Administration has proactively warned about fraudulent activity related to these stimulus payments, stressing that neither they nor the IRS will ever call, text, or email asking for personal or banking information. If someone contacts you claiming to be a government official and requests such details, it is almost certainly a scam, as the legitimate distribution is fully automated. On top of that, advocacy organizations such as the National Committee to Preserve Social Security and Medicare have pointed out that while these one-time payments are helpful, they do not address the long-term structural challenges facing benefit programs. Their representatives have urged that this moment be used to build momentum for more permanent reforms, including adjustments in how cost of living increases are calculated for Social Security benefits. Beyond individual relief, the broader economic implications of injecting approximately $150 billion into the economy through these targeted payments are expected to be significant. Economists note that recipients typically spend such funds quickly on necessities, thereby providing an immediate boost to local economies, which may further benefit small businesses in communities with large populations of seniors and disabled residents. Some financial analysts even project that this stimulus could contribute to a measurable uptick in GDP growth for the current quarter, highlighting the economic power of directing support to those most likely to spend it. The political reaction to this bill has been notably muted compared to previous stimulus debates, as the legislation passed with strong bipartisan support, reflecting growing recognition across the political spectrum of the financial challenges facing benefit recipients. Congressional leaders from both parties attended today's signing ceremony, with several making statements emphasizing the importance of supporting vulnerable populations during economically challenging times, an example of rare political unity on this issue that transcends traditional partisan divisions. For those concerned about inflation or fiscal deficits, the administration has structured this package to minimize negative economic consequences by targeting payments specifically rather than making broad distributions. Temporary adjustments to certain corporate tax provisions have also been implemented to make the package largely deficit neutral, according to preliminary assessments by the Congressional Budget Office. In summary, the president has signed groundbreaking legislation that will deliver $2,000 stimulus checks to eligible Americans starting tomorrow, with direct deposits for those using automatic payment systems and paper checks mailed shortly thereafter. All Social Security, SSDI, SSI, Railroad Retirement, and VA disability beneficiaries are automatically eligible without any income restrictions, and the payments will not affect eligibility for other essential benefits while remaining tax-free. In addition to this robust economic support, the new measures include expanded Medicare, increased housing assistance, and temporary benefit boosts designed to alleviate financial stress and stimulate local economies, ultimately representing an unprecedented level of direct support during these challenging times. As we continue to follow this story, more detailed guidance on how to manage this infusion of funds and the potential long-term reforms may be forthcoming. So, stay informed, plan effectively, and be proactive about checking your payment status using the newly established hotline and online portal. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, share it with others who might benefit from this information, and subscribe to our channel for more timely updates on issues affecting your financial well-being. Have you started planning how you'll use your stimulus payment, and are you reassured knowing that help is on the way? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.